That's right, viewers. It's back. The DMR has been buffed. This is the results of the DMR class POTS patch. Welcome, this is Winch here to talk about the DMR class revisited again now that we have seen an obvious improvement on at least the PlayStation 4 patch. I'm not sure if the PC's been patched yet, but obviously it's coming. I was actually going to play on PC today. I want to try out that new Magma type of graphics enhancement that they've got optimized now for AMD, but it looks like that 14 patch isn't out yet. So anyway, I'll be trying that here in the future. But here in this video, it's time to talk about this class in general. I'm running with the Scar SV with the potato grip and a suppressor. And some of you are probably wondering, why do you have a potato grip on this? And I'm not sure if it's just me or what, but it seems like whenever I spam this cannon, that for some reason my psyche is that the potato grip will help with that accuracy. So there it is right here. Look at this range. Boom, boom. One shot, headshot. Pretty much kills at almost any range, it appears. Suppressor on the weapon doesn't seem to affect the damage model much. So, you know, here it comes now, guys. Start lighting up the comments. You know, I know it's coming. You know, overpowered. Let's hear the cry now for it. It's overpowered. Spam cannons, noob guns now, and the question I want to pose in this this video, you know, with how we go with dice and how they go with patches, you know, we always seem to patch something and they need a patch for the patch. So they patched this gun. There's been a lot of criticism, myself included, on my behalf. So this is what we get for being vocal about how weak these weapons are. So now they are absolute beast cannons. So obviously there's been an increase in the damage output. I don't know the specifics. I was trying to find the patch details, but I believe it's 38 damage minimum now is what these are producing. So essentially these weapons are now 3-shot kills at range and 1-shot kills in the head, as I have obviously showed you in the early clips here, and that will continue to progress here as this video goes on. Look at these extreme ranges. Now obviously with the suppressor here, I'm having to kind of move around and gauge with this sight. I should be zooming in here, but I'm not sure why I'm not. But I'm having to account for increased bullet drop with the suppressor, so I'm having to aim up there. But again, look at this range again. I mean, just boom, 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 and they're down at range. It's a very, very deadly weapon. It's easy to get substantial scores with this. And did you guys know that you could lock on to helicopters with this rod? I didn't know that. You know, obviously if it's laser designated, but I thought this was completely just a free lock or free target. I didn't know you could lock on to vehicles with that. So that was a little moment there. I wanted to address that. So what I've seen too is on the battlefield, and I know it's a fad right now, like we see with anything with new patches. It seems like everybody and their mother is running with the DMR right now, and I know that's early in the gameplay. You can expect that on various platforms here as this patch is released on the other platforms, that is. So expect to see everybody running this. Look at that car flip there. That was pretty cool. Everybody's running it. Everybody's loving it. Everybody's saying that you know, it's too powerful. So here it comes now. You know, I don't know where we balance these guys. Personally, if I had my input, that if it would be worth anything, what I would do is make DMRs just in the recon class, like they were in Battlefield 3. I would make carbines only in the engineer class, and I would make PDWs a universal class. I mean, I know it's straight from Battlefield 3, but I think that's the way it should be. Personally, I don't like the idea of DMRs being in everybody's hands. I don't like the idea of carbines being in everybody's hands, because frankly I think both of those two classes are just too strong, and I think the PDWs are more of a universal type weapon to me. That should be non-class specific. But unfortunately this is just how it is with Battlefield 4. Whether you're running with carbines or DMRs, you're going to do good. I mean, just look at the Ace-21, the carbine class. But, I mean, the DMRs here in particular, again, I mean, they're just so accurate. That headshot kill is just deadly. In a close quarters combat, I mean, get ready just to deal with the constant spam trigger. Particularly on console, we have to deal with the aim assist consideration. So, you know, lots of people are going to be getting those quick shot, one-shot kills to the head with not much skill on their behalf, you know, with aim assist on in particular. I mean, I'm first to admit, there's many times I'm like, well, I should have got that killed, but as a result of aim assist, I did. So it's just one of those things on console. You pretty much, I think you have to play with it on, or else you're at a significant disadvantage. But I wish they would tone down aim assist substantially. But I mean, this weapon, just about in anybody's hands right now, is it's a game changer. It really is. It's to be determined. I mean, this is very early in the gameplay, but I wanted to be first to put this video out because I have got strong impressions about it. This is clearly a dominating force on the battlefield. Again, here you can see me take out Sniper here at range, up here in the dam, like where they like to camp. I mean, I know it's difficult for you to even see this guy on the YouTube playback there, but again, headshot is down. You know, pretty much a one-shot kill. Here again, the moment you land a bullet on them, that's when they're pretty much going to be done. So 38 damage is significant. You know, whether it's too powerful or not, you know, I asked myself, even if this was just a recon weapon, yeah, what is the right balance for this? Is four bullets to kill at range too much, or is 5 too much? Because I mean, the way it was before, it just seemed like very weak. I would just put bullet after bullet after bullet on guy, and they just would not drop. Headshots wouldn't take much into account either. So there really was no question to me that the DMRs were weak before, but I will state though, in the hands of a good player, a DMR was a nightmare, even in its previous state. There were some great players out there that really knew, you know, how to get bullets on target with this. And to me, I wasn't that good with it, and that's why I stayed away from them. Even though I enjoyed playing with them, I had to be pretty much on a flanking shot. I had to be in a situation where people weren't returning fire to me. I was not under suppression. And I mean, I could pull off some shots in my review of the weapon. I had some good flanks, and I had some decent scores. But all in all, I mean, everybody in the community was pretty much in agreement that you were at a big disadvantage with the DMR. So, you know, DICE was receptive to that, and they responded. And as a result, we've seen this DMR post-patch now. And again, we're just going to have to see some time unfold to see what the effects are of this. I'm just going to let you see from the gameplay here, you know, kind of my experience of running around with it. I was running some pretty good matches on it. Yeah, whether or not I would run this weapon still in a close quarters map like Operation Locker, or do I really want to run with this in TDM or Domination? I mean, possibly, but I still think that these other weapons have an advantage in those types of situations, that being assault weapons or carbines, those fully automatic weapons. I mean, now that these weapons, they can hold their own, but you know, I still think I give the edge to automatic weapons. So you just saw that guy kill me with an M39. Here he is killing me again with an M39. And you notice when these guys kill me, and I noticed this throughout the day today, is that all these weapons were stock out of the box. And I think this might just be a glitch on PlayStation 4 right now, that we're not seeing accessories on weapons. I think that might be attached. I don't know if it's a glitch that is as a result of the patch, but I only saw it on DMRs. So there was 3 quick deaths I had right there from DMRs. I've seen them all today. Again, clearly people are being receptive to this class of weapon today, and are taking advantage of its huge buff. Here I am getting close quarters, headshots right there. I mean, I think it's a magnet for the head. Just puts it one right through the side, and then you just move on. Again, close range, close range. I mean, as long as you're shooting first, you pretty much get to guarantee yourself, and I was a little lucky there pulling off that kill. But as long as you're shooting first, you're pretty much going to guarantee yourself success. You know, move on outside of here and take out some targets at range too. I think I get one pretty decent range coming up here. So, I mean, again, it's a force to be reckoned with. Whether or not I'm pleased with the result, I'm just going to have to say time will tell. Like, it's too soon to say right now. But I want to make you guys aware of why everybody's running with these guns. Clearly demonstrate some of the ranges that this weapon's capable of doing. It's a good class. It's a great weapon. The Scar SV, I like the sound, the look of this weapon. That's why I choose it over the other DMRs. But all in all, I really don't see much advantages to one DMR over the other. I mean, I know the Ace 53 SV has got 26 rounds in a clip. That's pretty substantial. That does give you a little bit of an edge. But I really don't know why you need that many bullets. It's not like you're going to really be having the opportunity, even given time, to deliver that much firepower without getting killed before you're out of bullets. But all in all, I think most of the DMRs are just pretty much equally footed amongst the various classes. Whether it's the SKS, some people think that's got a higher fire rate. I mean, really, they all feel pretty similar to me. But all in all, they do big damage. You'll get some big scores with this class now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you haven't had the chance or the opportunity to experience this weapon, this class yet. If the patch has been rolled out for the other platforms, the Xbox or the PC yet. Let me know what your observations are, how many people are out there rolling with this class right now. And again, what are your takes on it now? What's the answer for DMRs? Hope you guys liked the video. Please like and subscribe, leave the comments. And oh, by the way, and thanks for your comments on the last video where I was basically giving my initial concerns about the anticipation of the patch launch and what my thoughts were and how much I'm enjoying Battlefield 4, regardless of what we'll see changes here with the patch. But I appreciate your guys' input on that video. I was overwhelmed by the amount of response I got, and surprisingly it was positive response. I think most of you are on the same page as I am about about the state of the game, and that your bottom line is that you're enjoying it regardless of its shortfalls or shortcomings. I think, again, like I said in the video, I think the vocalness of a few is kind of spreading like a cancer through the community, and I think people tend to vent just to vent for the sake of venting, and a lot of people are overlooking just how gorgeous, how innovative and how unique, and frankly just how no other game out there right now can hold a candle to this. And I've noticed big stability improvements too here with this patch with the PlayStation 4. Rubber banding has been significantly reduced on Conquest large maps, so that's a great improvement. Really excited about that. So be playing more out there. Let me know what you guys think about the patch results, particularly with the DMRs. I'll have more details about the patch in general to come, and thanks for watching.